Hey, that's right, Cal. It's a little cold, it's a little windy, but hey, I'm still fired up for some Sooner football. Head coach Lincoln Riley and the crew welcomed some new additions to the Sooner family yesterday. You can add to that list a couple more receivers who could easily become fan favorites here at Owen Field.
Women are making waves on and off the field in sports. I'm your host, Tori Johnson. Welcome to our debut episode of Across the Board. Uber is a convenient, location-based, inexpensive taxi service at the tip of your fingers. Yeah, Colin, happy opening day. I know you're probably upset about missing your Rangers game right now, but I hope no one's forgotten it's still basketball season. Sports isn't always just about the athletes. It's about the people who make it happen.
Well, it was a fun signing day for OU, and I don't know about you, but like Coach said, I'm ready to get Sooner football started again.
NFL executives came from far and wide to get a closer look at draft prospects like Baker Mayfield, Mark Andrews, and Orlando Brown Jr., but they got a pleasant surprise from some previously overlooked Sooners. Oklahoma hosted its 2018 Pro Day in the Siegfried Strength and Conditioning Center, the brand new building filled with officials from every NFL team to check out the OU DNA of 19 former Sooners to gauge their professional potential. The Cincinnati Bengals head coach Marvin Lewis was in attendance, as well as the New York Jets general manager Mike Maccagnan. It was the Denver Broncos who sent a league high of 7 representatives, including their head coach Vance Joseph, Gary Kubiak, and general manager football legend John Elway.
What's it like having John Elway watch you throw?
Pretty surreal. Never would have thought that was going to be a thing.
Because Mayfield, Andrews, and Dimitri Flowers already made debuts at the NFL Combine, they skipped workouts, waiting to participate in the position session. But Orlando Brown Jr. came out to redeem his poor showing at the Combine, and he bounced back, improving in every category.
Just my mentality. It was, I just told myself no matter what happens, I'm going to go. And, I'm not a person that gets down on myself like I did at the Combine. I'm a person that perseveres, and, I think I showed that today.
But it was some unexpected Sooners who made waves on the stat sheet that day.
Guys like Jeff Badette and Devontae Lampkin, among others, showed that just because they didn't get an invite to the Combine doesn't mean they should be overlooked. They showed out in front of coaches, scouts, and former players, all with the help of their Sooner family.
Badette's unofficial 40 time of 4.27 was better than any official time at this year's Combine. Lampkin owned the bench press with 32 reps of 225. And Stephen Parker and Jordan Smallwood were solid with good numbers across the board.
There's no reason to be down. I looked at everything as just a positive outlook. I didn't get the Combine invite, so that's more time for me to go ahead and train, get my technique right, and making sure I'm ready to go for pro days.
It can be assumed that it was the Heisman winner who drew in most of the attention, as usual. In position workouts, he held it down, having 70 pass attempts, 62 of which were completions, only 7 uncatchables, and 1 drop pass.
I feel like I've put myself in a good spot here to, be considered the best quarterback in the draft. No matter the height question or people, question the character. I think these meetings have been great for me. So put myself in a good spot, and it's kind of interesting to think about, before the season they had me at a 3rd or 4th round grade, and now it's improved a little bit.
All the speculation and angst will come to an end later this month. The highly awaited NFL draft takes place April 26th through 28th. The futures of these Sooners are now out of their hands. Tori Johnson, Sooner Sports Pad.
That's right, Cal. The Sooners snagged the win early, ruling St. Francis 8-0 in 5 innings. Let's talk about what's driving everyone in Lawrence nuts. As mentioned earlier in the newscast, Baker got himself in some trouble and won't be starting this Saturday. And it's here, the day some baseball fans look forward to more than Christmas. Baseball's back, and Chicago's Ian Happ got it started with a bang.